Peace, what's up with y'all? It's Phil James. So today is Saturday, it's February 10th, and it's 2018. I've had this article here in my web browser for 3 days now, and I just have not felt like making a video. And then I did my first attempt at making this video, and actually got the notification that Richie from Boston made a video on this very same topic. That will happen quite a bit in this community, so I'm going to go ahead and make mine anyways. Now, viruses, lots of them, are falling from the sky. This article came out February 6th, and it was 2018, and it comes from the University of British Columbia. Now, just by that title, that should make a lot of people be like, what the hell? Why would that be? Well, us truth seekers and us truth speakers, when we see that, what do we think of? Well, the first and foremost, the very obvious one that we automatically assume is the cause for this is geoengineering, chemtrails, or stratospheric aerosol injections. Now, something else that came to my mind when I saw this title of this article, do we remember the Great American Eclipse? I do believe, wasn't it NASA and some college that teamed up to launch weather balloons with bacteria and viruses as their payloads to see what they would act like in the upper atmosphere? Do you guys remember that? They did it along the path of the Great American Eclipse, and as the eclipse went by, they launched those weather balloons, and they said they could launch one balloon with bacteria and viruses every half hour. So, do we remember? Because I know I said something about it when that time was here, and I know Richie said something about it. Like, why in the hell would they be launching bacteria and viruses into the atmosphere? Well, they want to see what they would be like in Mars type situations. What? Our upper atmosphere is nothing like Mars, so why would they do that? Probably for something like this, with some bullshit explanation as like, oh, we just want to see how they act, and how they would do on Mars. Well, nothing about our upper atmosphere and Mars's upper atmosphere is similar. A parachute can't open in Mars's atmosphere because it's that light. Viruses and bacteria fall back to Earth via dust storms and precipitation, Saharan dust intrusions from North Africa, and rains from the Atlantic. That's what that picture is right there. An astonishing number of viruses are circulating around the Earth's atmosphere and falling from it, according to new research from scientists in Canada, Spain, and the U.S. This study marks the first time scientists have quantified the viruses being swept up from the Earth's surface into the free troposphere, beyond Earth's weather systems, but below the stratosphere where jet planes fly. The viruses can be carried thousands of kilometers there before being deposited back onto the Earth's surface. Now, once again, it's below where jets fly, but it's above the weather. So, how would it be below the jets and above the weather? Well, one idea, a lot of them would be coming from those said jets and where they fly, right? And then they'd get carried for kilometers and miles around the Earth, due to jet streams and jets. So it's kind of strange that this article comes out. They're not hiding it, they're telling you straight up that they basically, are geoengineering without a doubt. They make it seem as if, they have to start soon and that this will be the year. But it's obvious that they're doing it, you know what I mean? So here, we'll carry on with the article for a second. Alright, so every day more than 800 million viruses are deposited per square meter above the planetary boundary layer. That's 25 viruses for each person in Canada, said University of British Columbia virologist Curtis Settle, one of the senior authors of a paper in the International Society for Microbial Ecology journal that outlines the findings. So, I had to put this out here. Like I said, I know RFB made a video, but I just had this article sitting in my web browser for, like I said, 2 or 3 days now, and I was like, I have to put a video out, because this is insane. It's insane. I will leave a link in the description below. I don't want this video to be very long, so feel free to come check it out. They're just, once again, basically, they're talking about all the viruses being swept up from Earth's surface, flying around for thousands upon thousands of miles around the Earth, and then being deposited back onto the surface by, dust storms and precipitation and snow and, God knows what else. But if I had to guess, I would guess that a lot of these viruses come from chemtrails, stratospheric aerosol injections, and geoengineering. And that's without a doubt, because God only knows what those elite pricks spray upon the masses every single day. And it's very obvious they spray, because it's stepped up exponentially, okay? Every day you can look outside and see something like that. Just gray, no weather skies, just hazy, covered sun. You don't see the sun, and then if you do see the sun, they're quick to come and bombard it with hazy shit that comes out of their planes. So, yeah, that's where we're at now. But, alright, y'all. Link will be in the description. Come read it if you would like. And remember, like I said, during the Great American Eclipse, they launched all those weather balloons with payloads of viruses and bacteria. So, that's another way they did this. But alright, y'all. Phil James, I'm out. Peace.